Weebs and Gamers Anonymous is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network. Episodes contain mature and rowdy commentary. Viewer discretion is advised. In a world where Weebs and gamers get together to talk about anime and video games, this week we roll the dice and we take a chance on Baldur's Gate.
What is
Well, yeah,
that?
welcome to another episode of Weebs and Gamers Anonymous. We will be talking about Baldur's Gate, which I have nothing and know nothing about. So this is going to be fantastic because Norlin will be introducing this to me.
So this is basically going to be my pitch episode.
Yeah, because I genuinely do not know anything but freaking what's our coworker's name? George, Mr. Bonet.
Is Bonet playing it?
I think so. Yeah.
No. So
Damn,
our
there's
coworker
somebody-
George is a gamer with a capital G. With a capital G. Like so much so he always brings his laptop to work, and on his breaks, bro, this guy brings on like the full fucking set, man, the full rig. This guy's an icon, man. This guy's like 45 with like 3 kids, but he still games.
Fucking fantastic.
He still games, bro. But man, all he plays is WoW and Diablo 4.
Dear God. I forgot who it was that I was talking about. I think it probably was Hyro, but like
More than likely Hyro.
Yeah. Well, let's start this off before I start asking questions about what the hell this is, and I get indulged into this new world that I don't know of apparently, and that I'm missing out on. But let's start how we always do. Northern, what's your video game recommendation? Words are hard. What is your video game recommendation of the week?
So, I've been playing a lot of roguelites again. In the sense of like, okay, I can cop on and be like, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I've been playing Spider-Man 2. And we're gonna have a full video on Spider-Man 2 and a review on it, but it's all right. Like, it's fun. It's a good game, but I'm not gonna stoop that low. My video game recommendation of the week is a game called 30XX. It is a roguelike game. You know what roguelites are?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So it is a Mega Man roguelite. It's like a Mega Man clone roguelite.
Okay.
Right, so basically, you could play as the main character. She's like a copy of X from Mega Man X, or the Zero character that's like a copy of Zero from Mega Man X as well. And essentially, it's a bunch of auto-generated rooms in the style of Mega Man, with the same styles of the dash, the wall jumping, and the jumping and shooting. It's a lot of fun. I'm goated at Mega Man, and I'm goated at roguelites, so it's like I'm pretty fucking good at that game. But it's really good.
You can't call yourself goated.
No, yes I can.
That's not how it works.
Yes, I can.
Somebody.
Yes, I can. I will call my friend right now and ask him, hey, am I goated at Mega Man? And he will say yes.
You have a gun on the other side, fucking
Bro,
held up to his
I'm
head.
going to prove this shit. I'm going to prove this shit right now. I'm going to prove this right now. Let's,
picks up,
dude, if he picks up, this is going to be wild.
No shot, he picks up, though.
Here we go. All right. Can you hear the ring?
Yeah. He's probably sleeping, bro.
He's not sleeping. This motherfucker gets out of work at 8.
Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Jose, you're live on air. Quick question.
Quick answer.
I'm goated at Mega Man, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. I see. There you go. There you go. That's all the proof you needed.
Oh my fucking God.
That's all
dude.
the proof you needed. Shout out to Jose. Thank you for picking up.
The fact that I genuinely thought he wasn't gonna fucking pick up, that's hilarious.
Bro, he probably thought I was in a car accident or something.
You're
He's like,
live.
Why the fuck is he calling me?
You're
for?"
live. I just got hit by a car. Am I goated at Mega Man?
Bro, you're live right now. My leg, I'm bleeding out, motherfucker.
I am through the window.
But I need you to tell me. Am I good at Mega Man?
Oh,
Brother, I'm in the afterlife. I'm in hell. And it's all Mega Man.
it's all Mega Man. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my God. You want to take a wild guess? It's not a good one, but it's definitely a pick for me at least.
Bro, I'm gonna take 3 guesses, and I know they're all gonna be wrong.
All right, go for it.
Number 1, Splatoon 3.
Fuck no.
All right, cool. It's worth a shot. Mario Wonder.
No.
All right, fuck. Okay.
You really think I want to be fucking inking everywhere?
You're always eating everywhere. Silent Hill. You're playing the remaster.
Nope. I said it's not going to be a good one and not that many people enjoy. And it's okay because I think it's fucking ass. But I had to buy it anyways. It is called UFC 5.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it is literally UFC 4 with a DLC. It's not great.
Dude, why do they all look like Ken dolls that were dipped in
I
like
don't
mortar
fucking
oil?
know, but I remember we were talking about it in
We
a
were
break
talking
room.
about it.
I decided to fucking pull the trigger because Zach was like, "Come on, let's play." And by the way, Zach is another great friend of mine. I just realized I said mind, not mine. I'm a fucking dumbass. But
Yeah,
he kind of told me, he's like, homeboy told me to get the game, so I decided to get the game after work.
Bro, Zach has been on my ass about getting Modern Warfare 3 and pre-ordering Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, "Yo, if
Dude.
you get it, I'll get it. If you
Dude,
get it, I'll get it."
I listened to him and I bought Modern Warfare 2. I played that shit for 2 hours and I refunded it.
I felt that. A lot of hours were wasted on Warzone. I fucking felt that.
Dude,
And you know what's
Warzone-
the worst part? I pre-ordered MW3, so let's get fucking to it.
Motherfucker. Are you
Hey, man.
serious? You gotta stop giving these people money.
I do.
Because if you keep giving them money, they're
They're
gonna
gonna keep doing the
putting out
same
shit.
stupid shit.
The
I know.
whole reason I even
know.
considered getting Modern Warfare 3
know.
was for zombies.
First off, look, you're not understanding this, man. The game comes out tonight.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yes, sir. It comes out November 2nd.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what that means?
Yo, shout
That
out
means
to
in the
my.
next
Oh, by the
3
way,
hours,
by the
I'm
way,
going to be playing
folks,
Modern Warfare 3.
if you're shout out to our Mexican friends here. Dias de los Muertos is tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
If you celebrate, yay.
If not, get on COD.
If not, watch the movie Coco.
I love Coco. Coco made me cry.
That was a good movie. Remember me.
But, yes, UFC 5, not the greatest fucking thing ever. Wait for it to go on sale in the next month because it definitely will.
And then don't buy it
And
either.
then don't buy it either until it's free. Because
Folks,
that's what happened with UFC 4.
If
all
you
right?
want to play a good UFC game, whip out your PlayStation 3s,
UFC 2.
Xbox 360s. Play UFC 2 or UFC 3.
Yes. It's crazy because a lot of these companies have the perfect game that you can just style everything else to. But you go ahead and say, no, not happening. No, we got to come up with something creative, equally as dog shit as when we first started
You
this
know
shit.
what I think the big problem with the UFC games is?
Oh.
They try to make it too realistic.
Yeah.
When in UFC 2 and UFC 3, they were trying for a little bit of realism, but they were still going for like a look that could be passed off as a video game. When you try to make things too realistic, motions aren't going to be as fluid, right? So you're going to have to compromise in one way or the other. And they usually do that by making things look slippery or things look shiny. And that's the big problem there in UFC 4 and 5 especially, man. Everybody looks, again, like they're dipped in like baby oil.
Yeah. And you know what's even funnier now? So they added doctor stoppages.
Doctor stoppages in a video game? Are
Yes.
you kidding me?
Bro, it's hilarious because elbows. So before in UFC 4, a lot of people used to spam, right? I used to do this shit just for fun.
Dog, I used to
because
play John Jones and spinning
hilarious.
back fist
Yes,
everybody.
bro. It's the only way to play the game because it's hilarious how much people rage. But this time around, they made it so that like the control to do a spinning elbow is you have to click X and circle at the same time and then click square, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
100%.
What in the Dragon Ball
Super
Budokai input
Bro,
is that
super
shit?
fucking weird. But when I tell you that they're OP right now because of the fact that doctor stoppages are a thing, they will cut you open so bad that
Yeah.
literally in round 1, that's it. You'll get
If you're
fucking
hitting with the head of the elbow, it makes sense.
dude. It is fucking ridiculous. Like I know EA is gonna freaking like
Patch it.
minimize the shit. Like not even just they're gonna minimize doctor stoppages. Like it's a cool thing that you added in the game, cool. But when it turns into a thing that happens every fucking fight, you know how rare those are in UFC.
Yeah, dude. That's
Come on now.
Dude, in the UFC, Dana will sit there and watch a motherfucker bleed to death, then have a doctor stop it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
By the way, I've said it once, I said it again. Fighters' rights. You guys need a fighters union. Fuck Dana.
yeah, very much needed.
Pay your fighters better and give them health insurance, buddy. They're out there fighting, making you billions of dollars, getting fucking concussions.
Until then, they don't remember who they are.
Yeah. And we're the suckers because we still pay for those pay-per-views.
But yeah, not a good one. But hey, go try it out if you
Bro.
want to.
Honestly, we should play the best like fighting game known to man in terms of like realistic fighting. It's called WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Somebody get me through this nightmare.
Dude, I
That's
fucking love.
SmackDown versus WWE SmackDown versus Raw. We will play that live. I will bring my PlayStation 2.
We'll be dressed in speedos.
We will be in our wrestling outfit. I'm gonna dress up as Mankind. Angel is gonna dress up as Chris Jericho.
No, I'm gonna be Rey Mysterio because I'm short.
No, bro, you should dress up as Ed Hardy. You should dress up as Hardy. Chen, what wrestler do you want to be for our WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2008 live stream? Who?
Visceral.
Viscero? Okay. Our studio manager Chen's gonna be Viscero. And Goldust. I got a friend at the gym who's jacked and looks like Goldberg. I'm gonna have him come here dressed as Goldberg.
Who?
No, they don't work with us.
Oh, I was about to be like, who?
Yeah, it's a friend I made at the gym. I play pickleball a lot, so.
Dude, pickleball is taking the freaking nation by storm.
Brother, I played pickleball all day today. Me and my friend are preparing for a tournament we're playing in 2 days.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know. Long story, don't want to get into it, but
That's hilarious.
yeah, I know. But yeah, man. Yeah, we're on our live stream.
We're gonna play pickleball on our live stream.
We're gonna play pickleball. Fucking. Oh shit! So before we get into the main topic of this episode, did you hear the drama that's going on with EA right now
No.
and FIFA?
Ooh, what happened?
So they just dropped, like I think like a month or two ago,
FC24.
FC24, right? Which is really weird because you would expect it to be FIFA, but apparently, FIFA organization has been asking for over $500 million for the rights to use the name FIFA. And EA said, fuck that shit. We're probably not even gonna make $500 million on this game. So they decided to just make it FC24. Now here's the controversy where this comes in. FIFA's like, all right, well, fuck you guys. They put out an official statement. They're like, oh, we're gonna make sure that the next game that comes out that has the FIFA name is gonna be the best game ever. It's gonna be the best soccer game known to man. And everybody's like, okay, cool. You and what teams? Because EA owns the licensing rights to almost every single Premier League, La Liga team, all the names for all those teams and the players.
God damn.
So if FIFA makes a game, they're not going to have anybody. Bro, they're not going to have Mbappe. They're going to have like Tupe or something. Or some shit.
Mbappe.
So yeah, that's some EA drama right there with FIFA.
That's
also,
crazy.
Buddy, what the $500 million
Yeah,
for just
bro.
use your name for a video game that gives you free promotion?
Yeah, bro. And even other games are corrupt at times too.
And their games, bro, I'm cracked at FIFA, but still, shit.
Don't say that in front of Zach.
God, I'm gonna have to whoop Zach in FIFA.
Yeah. Don't say that in front of Zach.
I'm gonna whoop Zach at FIFA. Zach doesn't. I'm not in FIFA. I'm sorry. Football Club 24.
The football club. FC24. Soccer.
Soccer. Blue Lock. I want a Blue Lock video game. Fuck that. That'll be dope.
That'd be dope.
Imagine. Oh shit, that'll be great.
But, let's get started.
Let's get started.
As I know nothing,
All right.
Norland, take the stand.
Okay. Baldur's Gate. As a quick synopsis, so Baldur's Gate is Baldur's Gate 3. This is the third game in the Baldur's Gate franchise. So this one follows the overarching story, usually of a custom character you can create, or there are set party members that you can meet, which are, by the way, party members are missable. You can miss party members and not have them join, but you can also play through their stories as well. It makes more sense to have your own original character in it, and then you carry on and you have those other characters join your story, and you can unfold as you get to better know your characters. Now, Baldur's Gate is a game that is like an open world third party game where essentially it follows D&D mechanics, right? So you have you pick a character, you pick a character's race, and then you pick their class. You can multi-class, have multiple classes, and you can also have subclasses as well. So essentially it's just like playing D&D, but with video game mechanics. So it takes out all the hard, boring shit from D&D like grinding, item management, and things like that, and optimizes it for the video game platform. right? This is why when I play D&D campaigns in IRL out of Baldur's Gate, I try to trim most of that fat out and not really have those dumb things because you can just play a video game and have it be more optimized, right?
True.
Also, dice rolls are also in the game, just like D&D.
That's cool.
So, for example, let's say you're talking to a certain character and you're like, okay, cool. I want to say this intimidating, right? You can go ahead and press intimidation, and then you would have to roll for intimidation, and it'll tell you what roll you have to get in order to clear the check. Right? And then when you fight, it's all dice rolls again, just like D&D, but you literally press a button and it just does it automatically.
That's cool.
Right? The highest praises that are coming out from Baldur's Gate 3 now are not necessarily the graphics. The graphics are nice, right? But they're not like fucking life-changing or anything. It's the depth of the story and the characters. Because even the fucking most minuscule, you can go to a random town and talk to somebody and have dialogue with them. It's insane and how like deep it goes. Like there's a town like very close to the beginning of the game which is filled with tieflings. Tieflings are like a race of like people that kind of look like demons,
Okay.
but not really. They're like human demons. They're like red and have horns. And you can like scare off a child, and if you like scare off that child by like doing something intimidating, you try to talk to any other child in that village, they will not talk to you because the other guy told them about you. It literally, who you talk to and how you talk to them impacts the whole game. Right? So it gets pretty deep, and it's been singing, its praises have been sung like really high because of it. So much so that AAA game studios have come out to say, oh, this game's a freak of nature. Don't expect this quality game from us.
Damn.
Right? You need to lower your expectations of games because of how good Baldur's Gate 3 is in terms of depth and story.
Damn.
It's insane. It's insane. And that's coming from somebody, I haven't even beaten it yet, and I'm like 60 hours in.
God.
Because there's so much to do. You could just beeline it and do the main story if you want, but there's so much depth out of that, so much you can explore. It reminds me a lot of Skyrim in that sense.
Can you, let's say that you finish the story, would you be able to go back?
I have no idea, probably.
Huh.
Because I have no idea how the story ends. Right? It's so fun too, because then you can start other characters and play with friends like you're in a D&D campaign.
Oh, so it's multiplayer.
You could be multiplayer too.
That's cool.
So you could do a single player, you could do multiplayer. And the story of all the NPC people that join your team are also compelling. Right? You really want to figure out who's who and what their backstory is. But the real shit thing is that you only have 4 slots in your party. One of them includes your character. So you can only have 3 people with you at a time.
I gotcha.
And there's like, oh my God, like 6 or 7 like possible party members. It's like, it's insane.
It's
and
hard
they
to
all
choose.
have different like motivations. Like for example, one's a Gathraki where she's like a green lizard person who people think that she's been gone or their race has been extinct for a long time. Another one's a tiefling barbarian. You have a half elf. You have a vampire, a demi vampire. I'm sorry, rogue. There is a wizard. There is a warlock. There's a bard. There's like a bunch of people that you can have join your party, and it is insane. And they all have stories that not only intertwine with your story, but they intertwine with each other.
Damn.
So the depth on the game is fucking ridiculous, right? So what brings you all together is, this isn't spoiler, by the way. This is like quite literally the first like 5 minutes of the game. It's your character, you get kidnapped by a mind flayer. Mind Flayer is a monster in the D&D world. For those that watch Stranger Things. Yeah, for those that watch Stranger Things, you know what a Mind Flayer is. It's a parasitic like alien that can like implant itself in your mind, and then it takes control and makes you a part of it. And that's what they're doing, right? In the sense of everybody that's in your party was cut by the Mind Flayer and had a parasite put in the brain. The first main goal of the game is to go ahead and find a way to get that parasite out of your head. Right, and that's what sets up the whole story.
Question though, are you able to choose what class you want? and
Yes, you
stuff
are.
like that? Oh, damn.
Right from the beginning of the game.
Nice.
Like, for example, my character, the first one I did, I made him a human because I'm fucking plain. And I have no personality. I made him a human, and he is a paladin.
Okay.
Right, but he's a dope paladin. He's not a pussy paladin like all the other paladins that are like, oh, I believe in justice and good. Now he's an Oathbreaker paladin who can summon the dead.
I like that.
Yeah, he's an oath breaker, and you do that by breaking your oath, which is pretty cool. But you have ways to reclaim your oath, just like D&D.
That honestly sounds like an escalated version of Skyrim.
Yeah, man, it's like Skyrim, but like on crack cocaine. Like you could tell Ronald Reagan put crack in there to like hurt the neighborhoods. Like it's pretty insane.
And you can play this on what, on PS5?
You could play this on PS5, I think Xbox, and PC and Mac.
Damn.
And Mac, because the game, I'm telling you, the graphics are good, but they're not like, oh my god, bro, did you see the fucking graphics on that shit when you
I was
fuck
about
the
to say, I'm
bear?
like, you just said Mac. What does that mean?
Also, yeah, real weird story because in Baldur's Gate, it's always been a mature game franchise. You can fuck basically any of the party members you want if you sweet talk them enough. There's like a really weird scene though, apparently, where if you're like a druid, you can like fuck a bear or some shit. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know.
Mm.
Didn't do
I don't know
that.
if I don't
That's
know. I
weird.
don't know if I want to know that.
Oh, now you do. It was in the trailer, and everybody's like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is this game? You can fuck a bear."
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna be very honest. If you look at a bear and you go and say,
Mm.
"Mhm, I wanna fuck," you have problems.
Get some help.
Get some fucking help.
Stop it.
Stop.
Get some help.
Go outside, touch grass, and then go inside a psych
No,
ward.
no. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. There's animals out there. Don't go outside.
You're right. Stay inside. Call a psychiatric ward.
Stay inside and fucking televideo your doctor and get some help.
Yeah, bro. Because you all different types. Of
Dude, if you
fucking
want to
fuck
fuck a
there.
bear, dude, what's wrong with you?
I don't know, bro. These people be wild and
Yeah, no, for real. Fucking zoophiles.
how do the fights work in Baldur's Gate?
So it's turn-based,
Okay.
right?
I
And
figured.
just like D&D, you have two things. You could do a movement and an action. You can go ahead and you can move, and then you can take an action, which you just cast a spell, hit somebody, right? And sometimes you get bonus actions depending on your class. Like for example, if you're like a barbarian, you have your movement, your action, then you can use when you're in rage, you get a second attack, which is a bonus action.
Question. Let's say your character dies.
Mhm.
Do you just respawn like regular, or is it like D&D where like somehow?
Oh no! If you don't have a skull of revivify, your character's gone.
Oh, like forever?
Yeah, man. Or
And you
have
get to
to
restart from the start.
or you have to use a ritual, spend a bunch of gold to like bring him back.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. It's pretty fucking metal. Or you could just re-roll a new character and start the save file all over again.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. Hardcore.
That's actually kind of cool though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they have like difficulty meters.
Yeah.
Because okay, spoiler alert, I play a lot of D&D out of Baldur's Gate. I've been in a campaign with my friends for like 4 years now. I've done multiple campaigns with people. So I play on the hardest difficulty. But that's because I already have a good
look
grasp.
At this guy. You're playing on the hardest difficulty.
I know, right? Fuck me. I already have
The guys
because I already
that go to Mega Man.
have a pretty big grasp on
The concept.
D&D mechanics,
Yeah.
right? So for me, it's not that bad. But like, if you've never played D&D before and you want to play Baldur's Gate, do not play on the hardest difficulty. Like, avoid that shit. Do not do that.
Can I be a rat like a Plagues too?
I think if you play a druid, you might be able to turn into a rat.
That's hilarious. Actually, never. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would pick it up for that. I would not play fucking Plagues Tale. Well, we have to play a
Well,
Plagues
we're gonna play a Plague's Tale Requiem,
Requiem.
the sequel, live on stream. We're gonna have the Wheel of Punishment. We're gonna be dressed as rats.
Yes,
Chen's gonna be here. We're gonna have a fucking New York rats here too,
imported.
straight from New York.
And they're also gonna bring whatever was in our sister podcast, the Batch 1000. Cause fuck,
Mhm.
dude.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have Batch 1000 beer from Evil Twin Brewing Company up in New York.
Yes,
Sponsor us.
please
Well,
sponsor us, not the sister. not
yeah,
the
no,
sister
no,
podcast.
no. Sponsor us. We'll get drunk on your beer and play video
And
games
play,
live.
Yes.
We'll play UFC 5 drunk off our ass.
Hey, that's a vibe.
That is a vibe.
That is
man.
a vibe. If you can just have fun and chill, that's a vibe. But yeah, no, I didn't think that Baldur's Gate was that like in depth with
Oh, dude, it's
like
deep.
all of that crap. Because I remember I looked at it like not the trailer, but like some type of gameplay, but like it wasn't anything like crazy, and I was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, man. Gameplay isn't the biggest appeal of it, right? The biggest appeal of it is definitely going to be the stories, the characters, and the exploration,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Also, since it's D&D, you're pretty much free to do anything, so you can be really creative.
Hmm. Can I? But what do you mean by creative?
So let's say like you have a traditional combat where you go into like, okay, here's a great example at the beginning of the game, so there's no spoilers, right? You go to a village and they want you to go get this druid guy. When you pass through there, there's a village that was been completely overtaken by goblins.
Okay.
So you have options of if you want to cross to that village or not. It's completely optional, right? And then if you go into the village, you can negotiate with the goblins and be like, "Nah, bro, I'm actually a goblin. Like, let's be friends." Or, nah, bro, I'm down with all your evilness. Or be like, hey, actually, we're just passing through. Or trick them and then attack them all from behind and kill them. It's insane. You have options to do anything.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because unlike like let's use Skyrim as an example, right?
Halt, citizen.
Halt, citizen. I know you.
Who are you?
Who are you? Nah, but like you get me. Like Skyrim was way ahead of his time in my opinion,
It was.
right? But I'm not gonna lie to you. Imagine how much cooler Skyrim would be if you embedded the mechanics that Baldur's Gate have from what you've told me now, right? Dude.
I think that was always the plan for Skyrim, but I think it was just like,
It's too hard for them.
it was too far behind. Like it's like I think because even then, like if you compare that to Oblivion, right? Even then, like you could tell with Oblivion, they were starting to like try to make something of that caliber.
Yeah.
Because every town in Skyrim feels original and different until it doesn't, and then you just talk to people and they're like, I work in the fields," and it's all like plain Jane and shit, right? But it's kind of crazy because in Skyrim, like people have jobs. You see them go to work and go home after certain times a day.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense, but you have all that in Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate as well. Not Baldur's Gate 2, but Baldur's Gate 3, right? But it's like to an even deeper level. And I think maybe that's what's taking Elder Scrolls 6 so long to come out.
I don't know. They really did shitty with Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know if they can.
I never played it. I don't know.
I don't know if you people can come back from whatever the atrocity bullshit that was.
Or Starfield, whatever the fuck that is. You know what I think can really help out with that? I've heard a lot of people say this, right? Because here's the big appeal. Now I'm going to talk about the downside, right? Of between like playing a game like Baldur's Gate and playing D&D. There's a guy on YouTube. His name's Nakey Jakey. He has a very good video about this, talking about dialogue, video
Mhm.
games. But here's another like I'm gonna rip this straight from him, right? When you're playing D&D versus a game like Baldur's Gate, somebody that you talk to in Baldur's Gate can only have so many dialogue options. And when you talk to them, you can only like express yourself or talk to them a certain amount of ways or in a certain number of ways. As opposed to, let's say, when you're playing D&D. When you're playing D&D, all the characters live within the dungeon master. So dialogue options are infinite.
Hmm.
Right? And you can keep going and talking to them and always have a different experience based off rapport and based off memory. Right? Now, a cool thing is, right, as scary as it may be, but AI can probably fix a lot of that. If they start implementing AI into these games as like dialogue options, right, to have adaptive learning to when you talk and to remember things, that'll be insane. That'll be game breaking.
That would be.
That would be game breaking.
Also kind of creepy. Not gonna lie.
That'll be terrifying because if you talk to an AI now, fuck, dude, that thing's scary.
Yeah.
It's
bro.
like yes, I also eat ham and leg sandwiches. It's like it makes no sense.
At all.
But if they're getting to a point where it's going to get really good, and if they can start implementing that into games and be like, hey, look, they have the AI believe it's a fucking farmer from the 15th century in a magical world, that'll be insane.
Yeah, no, it's freaky though.
Right?
It's still freaky to think about. Because even then, it's still gonna feel real.
Even then, it still won't feel. It could feel real in the sense of like let's say you have a character who's like, oh no, I need you to save this village. I'm gonna die. It'll be scary because in the sense of, oh man, when you think about it, it's like it's a machine that's basically begging for its life because it's gonna die.
And then you kind of just casually look at them, walk away. It's not real, bro.
It's not real, I know, but it gets pretty deep.
But yeah, anything else you gotta add?
Yeah, man, Baldur's Gate is just a really good game, bro. It's really weird. One of the first times playing it, I fucked up. I was playing in my living room, and my grandma walked in when I was playing it, and I was changing
Were
people's
you having
armor.
sex with a bear?
I was not, but I was changing around people's armor set, And one of the and by the way, this game does not care. You get full on fucking cock and balls and pussy on the screen.
Damn.
The game does not give a shit. And I'm just changing armor sets and clothes on people, and my grandma's like, "¿Qué es eso, niño?" When she saw the naked people on the screen, I'm like, "Oh, I'm just changing their clothes, grandma." And grandma's like, "What the fuck? Naked people?"
Naked people.
And
This
I'm
is
like-
unacceptable.
I'm like, "No, grandma." I'm like, "When you change clothes, you have to get naked."
Same concept. She's like, no.
She's like, "I've never been naked in my life."
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely try checking it out and stuff. It
Oh,
seems
when you make your
interesting.
character, you can pick your penis.
No shot, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can get like
no
a small
fucking
penis.
shot.
You can get a
You are
large, medium
fucking
penis. You can
lying,
get a
dude.
large penis.
There is no way
and
this
then
is fucking
you
real.
can pick. Then you can pick if you're circumcised or not. That's
You're
another
fucking
option.
lying.
You can also be a trans character if you want to.
No fucking shot,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. No, you can. You can be a trans character.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that you can pick your own dick.
Dude, you can pick your own dick and you can pick your own vagina too if you want. You can have both. Yeah. No, I don't think you can have both. I don't think you can have both. But you can definitely have one or the other.
What the fuck, dude? Oh,
I think
my
it can be
God.
smooth as well, like nothing. Yeah, you can be smooth and not have anything.
I have so many fucking questions.
Like it's
but-
really funny because like I have a friend where she really loves this game and she's playing a drow with a massive penis. She picked the biggest penis possible for her drow.
This is accurate. This is 100% realistic.
Yeah, dude. In D&D lore, drows have huge cocks, bro. Yeah. They actually, when they get really tired, they use it as a kickstand. Yep.
Oh God. Never mind. I won't be picking this up. I'm kidding. I'm gonna check it out and see. Like,
Yeah, man. It's only digital, by the way. There's no physical copies of the game. But it's worth a shot.
yeah. I mean, I never fucking buy it.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's way better than UFC 5.
I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, it probably is.
No,
I'm not gonna
dude,
lie to
it,
you.
it
It
definitely
definitely
is.
is.
It definitely is. It's just here's my thing where everybody that's like, play Baldur's Gate, play Baldur's Gate, play Baldur's Gate. If it's not your type of game, you won't like it.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a slow burn.
Those are nice though from time to time. Like, I'm
They are
sorry,
very
we
nice.
can enjoy that. You got problems.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Slow burns are necessary, right? Like for example, Spider-Man 2. Oh, we talked about it earlier. It's great, bro, but that shit's so fucking fast paced.
Yeah.
They're like, go, 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 go,
Go here. Go here.
The
Oh my
fucking-
God, there's a crime.
Oh
my
shit!
God,
fucking
this.
Craven's back, motherfucker! Kill him! And I'm like, oh my god, dude, like. Oh. But Baldur's Gate is like that game I can go back and play and take my time with it. Explore the Underdark. Have fun. Fucking, I fought like for example, like everything's important in the game, right? Like it's insane. I know our studio manager Chen has played it, so I'm also gonna pose this question to him as well. At the beginning of the game, you can find an owlbear nest, right? And then you can actually talk to the mom owlbear, dissuade her, and then kill the mom owlbear, befriend the baby, and then the baby's later in your camp, and he can join your party later. I did talk to the mom. I talked to the mom, and I killed her in cold blood after I told her I wouldn't hurt her. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, dude, the game's like the depth is so crazy. Oh, an
That sounds
owl bear
insane.
is a bear mixed with an owl. It's exactly what you think. Yeah, it's a bear with an owl face and a beak and feathers, but it's shaped like a bear. If you're like a druid, you could talk to animals. You know, yeah, that's true. I haven't had a need for it, but
Yeah, Chen knows. Chen's gone to the bear. And he fucked the bear.
our studio manager Chen, it fucked that bear. And no, you do not fuck the owl bear. It's like a druid. You do not fuck the owl bear. You do not fuck the baby bear.
This is getting out
This
of
is
hand.
getting out of hand, bro. This isn't Joe Rogan.
Well, it's been an honor having another episode of Weebs and Gamers Anonymous. Please feel free to hit us up on all our social media platforms, on Instagram at Waga Podcast, same thing on TikTok, and X, Twitter, whatever the hell you is. As long as you don't charge us, it will be Waga Podcasts. I'm
Mhm.
still salty about that shit.
All right, folks. Also, if you want to catch more of us live, you can go ahead and follow us each on our personal Instagrams, as well as shoot us suggestions, man. We're always here willing to make content that you guys are willing to listen to or watch live, whatever you need. Official announcement date on that live stream should be coming anytime soon within these next couple months to years. So we will go ahead and let you know when we are going to play a Plague's Tale Requiem live. Again, we will have the Wheel of Punishments. The live rats
And
will
the
be in their
beer.
costume
Now we've added
and
the
the
beer.
beer, and that'll all be here live for your enjoyment very soon. If you guys want to start DMing us punishments and punishments ideas for the Wheel of Punishments, we got that there too. We already got the one chip challenge up there. We got the fucking cinnamon challenge, and I don't know. Do you have any other challenges we can put on the wheel?
The Rat King challenge.
The Owlbear
The
challenge.
Owlbear challenge.
The Owlbear
Yes.
challenge. Yep, that's the worst one possible. That one we're gonna fucking put like gorilla glue on people, throw feathers on them, and then they have to go fight a bear. That one
Yes.
doesn't sound like a good idea, but not that last part. All right.
All right. It's been a pleasure. Have a
Alrighty,
nice night,
folks.
y'all, or
See ya.
morning, or wherever.